What's going on, everybody? How are we doing? My name's Fliptriq. Today we are checking out a new game. This is called Othercide. It's like a tactical RPG roguelike, so kind of intrigued. Curious how they're gonna mesh those two genres together. Sounds like an interesting concept. Really digging the art style here. Has like a Lovecraftian theme to it. I don't really know what to expect. Seen the trailer, it looked interesting, so hopefully it's good. If it is good and we do like it, we'll start a series, probably. I also don't know how long runs are going to be. I know in most roguelikes the runs are a little shorter, but I feel like this one's going to be a little bit longer, so these videos might be super long, but if you guys are into it and I'm into it, let me know. Toss the video some likes and I will keep this going. Probably stick to like a full run per video and just see where it goes from there. That's the plan. This music's pretty cool. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. We'll see, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, this could be fun. I really like the red and black art style. Alright, we've got subtitles. Faster gameplay, we could put that on later. I don't want to do that at the beginning though. Disable lightning strikes. Alright, the mouse and keyboard, so I don't need to worry about that. Sure, we'll figure this out as we go. Turn the brightness up a little bit, that usually seems to be an issue. Alright, everything looks good. Let's play. File 2 for good luck. From behind the veil they grow. Those you should always beware. In muted darkness they flow. Those who feed on your nightmare. Look at Nostra on the others. For centuries the mother has protected the veil, preventing it from shattering. Her journey has led to the deserted streets of the city, rotted by the plague, where a greater threat awaits. I'm glad we have subtitles for the text. That's very helpful. An odd choice, but
he needs us. The other has come for the chosen one, and soon the veil will break. The suffering cannot continue.
Are you just acting without thinking? Hopefully not. So I have some experience with tactic RPGs. I played Here's Tactics earlier this year and loved it. Age of Shattering, year 1897. I'll tell you what's the story after the cutscene.
Within him. The edge of reality frays. Each battle takes more and more out of me. The other could shred the veil and devour our world. Will you stay with me until the end? I'll give what I can, what I have left. Let it go here and no further.
Am I doing something? Oh, we're playing.
Watch, my friend. Once I move to strike, the first will fall.
These are health points. The unit dies, their HP reaches 0. Pretty standard. These are action points. Okay, so I have 50. Most actions cost AP. Move to the red square. Farther you move, the more action points it will cost you. Okay, I thought it was like mana. Okay.
The other sends more against us.
It's like the attack skill. Incident action skills are played immediately and cost you AP. Where is this at? Oh, right here? Does it tell me how much? Oh, 35. Okay, cool. Timeline orders all units by their initiative and moves forward whenever a unit ends their turn. Unit can play when it reaches 0 on the left side of the timeline. Unit will move to 50 on the timeline to recover their AP for the next turn. Okay, so they're queuing up a shot. Delayed skills are immediately end the unit's turn. Their powerful attacks activated later in the timeline. Does it tell me what that is? I'm assuming it's this. Okay, so I get to go, and then this thing goes, which is over here. And then I go again, and then this person shoots. Pulse preparing a delayed massive shot. Yeah, we don't want that. Select shield charge. Oh, it's all my AP though. Skill will delay the target's action. It'll also cancel their delayed attack. Can I cancel that? I just want to see how far it moved. I wasn't watching. I guess for the... Okay, there it goes. So it was there. Okay. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Interrupt skills stop a single attack and immediately launch a counter attack. Interrupt skills cost health points. Select Vengeful Stance. It'll interrupt the next melee attack and launch a devastating counter attack. I don't like this to use my health. I guess I have a lot. It's not very much, but... Unit will move to 50 in the timeline and recover their AP. Okay. So it's like a lot to take in at the start. Oh, perfect, perfect. I thought that was... I didn't think I was going to be able to attack. Oh no, there's... 3? Where are these coming from? How long does the stance last?
Fear not. I can stop the attack before it happens.
Spear Tornado, that sounds cool. Yeah, let's do that. It's a huge range too. Nice. Nice. What's it mean, locked? Maybe his turn was locked. Maybe that's what it's talking about. Your unit will go into a burst if they start using their last 50 AP. This pushes your unit back to 100 on the timeline, so be careful to burst only when you need an extra move or to deal a killing blow to a wounded enemy. I'm confused, what? 100 is what makes you last though. Some skills like shield charge can delay the next time the enemy will play, give you more control in the timeline. Okay, so he has 0% dodge, 0% dodge, and 0% dodge. Armor is a unit's protection. It represents the damage deducted from each attack received. Armor and dodge can be modified by ally or enemy skills. Always pay attention to skill descriptions. 27, 33, 0. Remember the timeline's the key to winning battles. Powerful delayed skills end your unit's turn immediately and activate later. Interrupt skills. Prepare your unit to block an attack and strike after their turn. Some skills delay the next time an enemy will play to give you more control. Use the last 50 AP to provoke a burst, pushing your unit to 100 on the timeline. I don't understand this burst mechanic, because it wasn't doing that before.
Gift gives me such strength.
Because we start with 50. Maybe it's like using all of it. Deals up to 402 AoE damage each 15 initiative. I don't know what that means. Up to 3 times. Are these numbers initiative? Probably. So I'm guessing we want to slash. How much health do you have? Yeah, so we can kill this guy right here. And then shield charge this guy. And then vengeful stance. So we're in burst right now. That's just in case this person does get a chance to attack. Doesn't look like he will though. But this, I thought something was spawning there. Does moving cancel his attack that he queued up? Looks like it didn't. Okay, so I think we want to do... Oh, you start with 100 AP. I thought this arrow right here signified how much I had. Okay, it makes more sense. I think the shield charge will kill him. If I move there, take 17 plus 35, yeah, it'd be better to shield charge. Oh, I thought that would kill him. A lot of things spawning in. That did? Perfect. Okay. So he did have to queue it up again. We're fine. Maybe not. I don't know. That was weird. Maybe he queued up another one. Maybe that's what that was. Do you have to use all of your AP to get burst? Is that what that means? That's fine. Armor up 170. So I think we just want to move. Do we do more damage if we attack from behind? $792. It's not gonna kill him. This is kind of weird. So I have 55 AP right now. If I use 30, it says I have 60 afterwards. Is that right? Oh, for the next turn. Okay, so that wasn't instant. What's happening?
He is here, the chosen one. I don't want to harm you, little one.
But we want to harm you. Very much.
Yikes.
Failed. You most of all. I fought with every bone and sinew. All I am, I leave to you. Take it. My blood is my legacy. May it spill forth into an army to rend suffering from its host.
Yeah, this is pretty dark. I guess I should have expected that, but... The city was destroyed, the veil fractured, thousands of souls perished, swallowed by the void. So she died.
My voice destroyed a city. It's not enough. How soon will you hatch? I want you in this world. I want to see what you can do. To those that hurt me. To those you will hurt.
Big egg.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I don't want to know what's inside that. Time and space converged, reality and unreality were on the edge of destruction for the first time, and the other was close to breaking through.
Do not despair. My life lights your path.
Are we the others or are they the others?
Do you remember our journey together? This time, let me guide you. You will wield my memories like a sword, and with them, grow our army.
So I think this is where they introduced the sister mechanic. Unless they are trapped in an everlasting loop from recollection to recollection. Daughters of the Red Mother die only to rise again. Yes. I think they're called sisters. I think that's what I saw. Age of Shattering. Okay.
This dark corner of existence is a harbinger. Soon all will follow. The very fabric of our reality is threatened. My last breath is near. My daughters, you are of me. Put an end to suffering.
Othercide is a game about sacrifice and tough choices. Progress is auto-saved, so there's no turning back. The enemies on the other side are lethal, and every mistake will cost you dearly. Your daughters will die, and you will lose, only to rise stronger again. The game expects you to fail, but failure is not the end. After ending a run, You restart with additional bonuses, and even the ability to resurrect fallen daughters for a cost.
From this side of the veil, I can give you my daughters, birthed from my soul. You will need them to fight.
This is the chrono map. From here you'll be able to...
What memory has this agony uncovered?
You can manage your daughters, select the next mission, end the day. Let's enter the inner void to germinate a new daughter. Welcome to the inner void. Here you can manage your daughters. I thought they were called sisters. I guess they're daughters. Here's what the cost is. Each time a daughter dies, she ends in the cemetery. You can resurrect a daughter using resurrection tokens. Any memories of the daughter has equipped are lost on death. Assuming that's armor. Maybe skills or something. Resurrection tokens are awarded when successfully completing rescue missions or when unlocking certain remembrances. Creating a new daughter costs 200 vitae? Vitae? I don't know what that... Amy. Blade Master excels in melee duels. Amy looks pretty cool. Soul Singer supports your sisters from afar. If you wanna name the future daughters, let me know in the comments what we should name her. As long as it's like appropriate, we'll do it. The Soul Slinger supports your sisters from afar. Shield Bearer protects her. Oh, I get to pick. Shield Bearer protects her sisters. Okay. So basically Dante. Like a Valkyrie tank thing. Ranged or melee. I kind of want to check out the range since the last character was kind of melee. Powerful, agile sword fighter. She's quick and deadly, but also more fragile. Soul Singer can attack at range and has skills that help her sisters. Okay, so she's like the support. Shield Bearer has more defense than her sisters and is capable of controlling most enemies with her shield. I'm going with Soul Slinger. Actually, really want to check this out. This is pretty cool.
Warping reality. You must stop suffering from feeding. Go. Close the first synapse.
Synapses. New missions or synapses appear each day. Beat synapse to close it. Select the synapse. This is how many I have 3? Do I? Can I go back or no? I guess since we're in the tutorial, we can't. Oh, we're gonna see him here. Here you can view mission details and choose your daughters you want to send. Oh, I already had a Soul Slinger. Well, if I would have known that, I would have made Amy a tank. Hunt all creatures. Threats, curse therapist, plague doctor. None of this makes sense to me, but we'll figure it out.
Farewell, daughters.
While units engage in melee combat, attacks coming from the flank or the back will hurt more. Okay, so that answers that question we had earlier.
His suffering's ambition. How many more?
We got one dude there. And it looks like that's it. Okay, so I would assume what we want to move and go into that stance. Oh. I don't have that stance. I thought I did. Why can't I move anymore? I'm gonna assume he's gonna move to attack me, so we'll just queue that up. Wait. So you can, what's this grid? This box? Oh, that's, it must be the 50 action points. I don't know their range on their shots. I'm hoping I can move like here and still shoot. I remember in Gears Tactics, if you were to do something like that, like if the other character was right here and try to shoot over here, or I guess over here, it'd like friendly fire would happen. You know, if the first attack on an ally within 10 range. Is that 10 range? Nope. Close though. Okay, so we're screwing this up pretty bad, actually. So that's cool. Can I pick my other character? No, I guess I have to. Okay, Amy has to finish her turn. There's not really anything she can do. Still don't have line of sight. That would have probably been the better play. Oh, and that happened. I thought he'd move first. I didn't even know these were over here. What a first mission, right? Okay, so now we can check this out. So shot, range attack deals up to 86 damage 3 times. Lock the target in its current direction. I'm sure they'll get cooler skills later on. And you probably want to move so she's not in the way. Then end turn. I'm assuming she can kill. Oh, I should have had her, like, I don't know if I could have. That's not going to be enough.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Okay, interrupt the first attack on an ally within 10 range. Oh, so I don't have to select the ally. Up to 840 damage. Okay. Wait, that's what we did last time. That's what we want to do. How much health do you have? Too much. So if I do this twice, since I have the AP for it, can I do it twice? Okay, cool. Cool.
Striking. Another terror to haunt us.
So I guess Amy could have attacked twice the first time, I just didn't know.
Impressive.
Alright, we've got one more enemy somewhere.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
I don't see it anywhere though. Oh, it's over here. Okay.
They worship torture. and call it science.
Oh, you perfect. Perfect. I think we can kill her. There we go.
One less to plague the innocent.
And I'm the best. I win.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Do we even take damage? You did. A little bit.
My brave daughter is spent. She must rest till a new day.
Oh, you can only use each daughter for one mission per day?
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress.
They all leveled up, so that's good. New skills. A recollection ends if you have no way to continue, if you get beaten by a boss, or if you choose to end it yourself. What's a recollection? Is that a day? Let's let you start a new try on the first day. Oh, that's like a run, I guess. The recollection ends if you have no way to continue, if you get beaten by a boss, or if you choose to end it yourself. So you start a new try on the first day and gives you access to more shards. Resources that you gain from missions that you use to buy remembrances. You can only move to the next day after closing at least one synapse. Others need to rest, they cannot fight more than once per day. You can only move to the next day after closing at least one synapse. One of your daughters can learn a new skill in the inner void. I think they all can. Observe her in more detail and learn about her. Here you can see your daughter's stats, traits, and skills. Unlock at mastery 5, 10, and 15. Skills will be unlocked by reaching new levels of mastery and upgraded with memories. Daughter has earned a new trait reflecting what she has experienced. Traits cannot be removed or changed, even in death. No. Each time you unlock a new skill, you have to choose between two different abilities. So, reaction ability, deal up to 303 damage to an enemy in range when taking damage from an ally. Okay, so you do the intercepting round and then that leads into this. What's the range? I think that's kind of important. Or, empty tile, deal up to 403 AoE damage, then move to an empty tile. I like that one a lot more. The first one's cool, just has a lot more setup, whereas this one gets me out of a sticky situation. Alright, what about this? Lightning strike, dash 5 tiles. Okay, so that's what we used in the very first mission. Or react to an enemy, finishing movement in melee range. Okay, cool. It's like... Okay, cool. I like that. I like that a lot more. This is kind of cool for like a gap closer, but this is actually good for when enemies get in range. You can just instantly counterattack. Like, what would they do in Gears? That's basically what this is. Just melee range instead of line of sight. Standby or something. I like that. And then I don't know. Do I want to give her the other one? Have Modesty be like, yeah, we'll do that. Just so we can check that one out. Memories obtained when killing certain enemies. There are upgrades you can assign to your daughter's skills, adding various effects, anything from increasing damage or defense to impacting the timeline. Additionally, every memory unlocks a new part of the codex in the memory section. One of our daughters can learn a new skill in the inner void. We already did that. Why are you telling me that again? Who? What? Oh. Rush. Increase the damage of a skill by 50. Decrease the target's armor by 40. Increase critical chance of a skill by 5%. Or increase damage done to the target by 25% for 30 initiative units. We can't use that. I guess more damage, right? Can we swap them? No. It's like a one-time thing. Cool, so we just wasted all those. That was good. Well, I didn't know. I know now, though. Memories obtained when killing certain enemies, they are upgrades you can assign to your daughter's skills, adding various effects, anything from increasing damage or defense to impacting the timeline. It would have been nice to know before we wasted those. Additionally, memory unlocks are part of the new codex. Or every memory unlocks a new part of the codex. Okay. I'm not gonna get too much into the lore. I'm just gonna get rid of these exclamation marks because those bug me. Am I missing all these? Also, there's other classes, it looks like. That's cool. At least one, possibly 3. Looks like there's only 4, though. There's something I didn't click.
Remember.
Remembrances give you access to bonuses that last through the whole recollection. Remembrance remains unlocked once it's unlocked, even if you... Remembrance remains unlocked once it's unlocked, even if you start a new recollection. So recollections are like runs. So this is like, if you were to lose or die and have to start over, we have these remembrances, I guess, which are power-ups that make you stronger. That's where the roguelike is coming from. Unlocking a remembrance doesn't activate it automatically. You must use shards to activate it. You earn shards every time you complete a mission, but your pool of shards is limited to those you had at the start of the recollection. Once you start a new recollection, you get access to all your earned shards. Damaged left eyeball. Start a run with 2 memories. I don't have any shards. Unlocked by attaching a total of 25 memories to skills. Okay. That kind of works the same way Hades does, like your buffs before you start a run. Confront the boss. Boss unavailable. So what do you want me to do? So we're on day 2. Oh, okay, we have to go to the next synapse. Got it. I thought I had to, like, click something to go to the next day. But I guess it did that automatically. We're still in Recollection 1. I don't know what these little symbols mean. Day 2, 3. We have a boss in 2 missions, I guess. I don't know what this is. And then, assuming the final boss of the first run. But... So this game looks kind of cool. There's a few things, a few systems I don't really understand, like the burst mechanic. I don't really get that. But I think probably the best way to approach these videos is just like a video for each, I guess, each day. And then just go from there. See how long it takes us to finish the game. But I don't know. I'm into this. This could be fun. Lots of vibes from Gears Tactics. I'm glad I played that. It's seemed a lot more like Gears Tactics than it did XCOM, which I did not like. I couldn't get into XCOM as much as I wanted to, but I really liked Gears Tactics. I really liked Mario Rabbids on the Switch, which I know sounds weird, but it was actually a really good game. And then Final Fantasy Tactics way back in the day, I was really into that. That's kind of like my experience with tactics games. Roguelikes, I played almost all of them to some extent, some more heavily than others. But I'm intrigued. I think I'll keep playing this. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, if you want to see more of this, let me know. If you want to name some of the daughters, let me know. We'll take some of your suggestions. Leave those suggestions in the comments. But let me know what you think. And I will see you next time for day 2. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day. I'll catch you on the flip side.